Did you know that every minute, 3 people are diagnosed with diabetes? Chances are you already know somebody who is impacted by the disease, since it affects nearly 24 million Americans.
Yeah, and the fight is on now to fund research and find new hope for this epidemic. Tomorrow evening, the first celebrity art auction gala being held at Frederick Meijer Gardens. Joining us this morning to tell us more about this event is the director of the Greater Michigan American Diabetes Association, Tiana Ramos-Gee. Thanks for joining us, Tiana.
Thanks for having me.
Now, we've got some startling numbers out there regarding diabetes, both young people and old people.
We do. As you mentioned, over 24 million Americans have this disease, and there are 4 types of diabetes. There's type 1, type 2, gestational, and pre-diabetes, and the numbers keep growing. I just heard a statistic yesterday, by 2050 that number is going to be over 50 million people.
Not a lot of people realize there are 4 different types of diabetes. They just think you generally have 2 of them.
Exactly.
But some of them have to do with pregnancy then?
Yes, some of them have to deal with pregnancy. When women are pregnant, they can develop gestational diabetes, and that usually goes away after they give birth, but sometimes they're more apt to develop diabetes later in their life.
And with the high number, the millions of people that have diabetes, it is important, and your goal and your organization is trying to find research money, find a cure. That would be the goal here.
That is the goal. As you know, this is becoming an epidemic, and fundraising is tough in this economy, and we still need funds to find a cure for diabetes.
And of course, in order to raise some money to find that cure, you guys are having a gala tomorrow night.
That is correct. Our first ever, and we're so excited, and you both are involved with it, as is Terry, and you guys have collaborated with an artist, and we still haven't seen the piece, and so we're excited to see that. I talked to him. But the concept of the event is local artists paired with local celebrities, and they collaborate in different mediums. We have steel sculpture, we have blown glass pieces, abstraction pieces, oil on paper, watercolor, so it's just a lot of different mediums. So if you're an art lover, this is going to be a great event, but we also have silent auction items as well too.
Great items too that you were talking about.
Yes, wonderful items. I was telling you earlier, we have some airline vouchers there, we have a trip to Milwaukee with a ferry ride across, we have some spa items, which any woman would love that, and we have some things for men too, golf packages, we have a lot of sports memorabilia, so lots of something for everybody at this event.
Something for everyone, and even in a tough economy, you're hoping folks will come out and support, because the bottom line is the research is important, and you need to raise funds for that. I'll be emceeing the event, and we look forward to having a good response here.
In this economy, diabetes is not stopping, and we need to stop this disease, so we need people to come out and support us.
Yeah, and we're going to try to get that artwork.
Yeah,
that
we're
is
working
made up
on
that
it.
we work with. We're going to maybe get a picture of that we can show everybody tomorrow morning.
Yeah, that would be great.
Head to it.
Yes, I'm excited to see your piece.
Yeah, we are too.
Yeah.
What happened with it? All right, Tiana, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me.
Yeah.